I can think of no better outfit in which to tell my fellow autistics it does not truly get better. A lot of people who follow me were late diagnosed, and I mean, I was late diagnosed at 19, 20. Technically 20, but it started at 19. And there's a lot of positive posts in the autism community, and I kind of dialed back my participation, years ago due to serious harassment from self-diagnosed people. That doesn't matter. What I'm here to tell you is that the resources that people like me went to get diagnosed for, such as college things, help with that, help with jobs, help with social skills, help me, that type of thing. Those resources just don't exist if you have the presentation of an autism 1, especially if you are female or effeminate or just demonstrative. For the past year, me going to the church I'm always posting pictures of, that's been like social boot camp for me. I've been through a few social boot camps, and everywhere you move is different, etc., etc. Different cultures and all that throughout even just America. But I have learned more about how to interact with other women, etc. in the last year than I ever have, and I did it all on my own. I did not do this with help from a social worker. I know a lot of my European friends think that, you can just be prescribed a social worker to come help you out, and that doesn't happen here, okay? Unless you're big, fat, and can't get off the couch, and in a wheelchair, even the wheelchair people can't get help. What I'm saying is, when you go from being, 23 and you're dancing and doing your little STEM dances on TikTok, and it's all colorful and rainbows, and it's okay to buy as many little toys as you want because it makes your autistic heart happy, that stuff stops being cute so fast. And I mean one little line, and people are going to look at you like you have dementia. What I'm trying to say nicely is that being neurosparkly and having jowls don't go together. What I'm saying is noise-canceling headphones with lunch lady arms scares people and makes them run the other way. It doesn't make them think you're cute and brave and stunning. We as a community have accomplished almost nothing other than lots of people self-diagnosing. And sometimes being invited around people's kids just so they can compare and contrast the two of you to see if their kid's autistic. You as an adult can become a diagnostic tool for other parents. I'm not ready to tell that tale yet because it's a little fresh, but that happened to me. You want a social life? Work on your social skills frequently. Go out around people. You hate it? You want social skills? Do it. You don't want social skills and you want to be isolated and be almost schizoid? That's fine. I understand it, especially if you're a dude. Ooh, kitty. What I'm saying is, these really hyper-positive autism accounts are lying to you. Sweetie pie, please. Please. You have to do it yourself. The resources are not there. And maybe your calling will be to create those resources. But I need 20 gabapentin to talk to anybody. Because unlike a lot of these very positive posts about, I am only disabled by society and I forget I'm autistic if I don't leave the house. In the house is when I notice I'm autistic. I don't even see that mess behind me until I try to take a photo and realize I look like I live in a horde. I don't. I just have a hard time organizing things the way other people would. So what I'm telling you is, if you don't work on it yourself and get it together, you're going to get a little older and it's going to be so not cute and so not stunning and brave that you're not going to have your tribe. You're not going to have your chosen family. You're not going to have all these things these people are promising you're going to have if you're your most authentic self. Let me tell you a little bit about your most authentic self. Water fast for 6 days, that's your most authentic self. The worst version of you, the most hungry, animalistic version of you is your authentic self. No one wants authentic you with all your feelings, by the way. They want the civilized version of you. I am telling you fellow autistic people, if you do not work on yourself on your own, with the help of maybe whatever support system you do have, and if you've got the strong tisms, it's none, or it's a caretaker and you're not watching this video, it does not get better. That's true for a lot of various illnesses, physical and mental. This is a neurological developmental disability. It's not a mental illness. I know. It does not improve. If you want to be 32 years old like me with the personality of a 15-year-old, that's on you too, boo. We can have a party together, okay? We can have fun, fancy tombstones. I'm trying to tell you, these positivity pages, they're lying to you. Honey bun, please, don't set yourself up for failure. Much love to the autism community who hasn't blocked me yet.